Ever wonder what it would look like if your favorite assassin showed up to a missing persons case with zero fear, a leather jacket, and enough charm to make you forget she's, well, lethal? You might know her from Cowboy Bebop, Jurassic World, or The Detour, but in The Accountant 2, Daniella Pineda is stepping into a whole new world of secrets, strategy, and survival. Welcome to the show, Daniella. How are you?
I'm well. How are you?
I'm good. Thanks for asking. Well, it looks like you opened up the film with a bang, literally. In that tavern scene with J.K. Simmons,
Yeah.
How did you tap into Nias's cold confidence from the start?
You know, it was something that I found in the audition process. I read the sides, which are like the scene they give you for the audition, and I didn't know anything about it. They don't tell you anything. I mean, you don't know anything until like 2 weeks after you've booked the part. Like, I got access to the script, so I really was in the dark. But I made an educated guess that this was someone who was a little scary and supposed to be intimidating. And so when I was auditioning, I worked with this guy named Tyler Rice, and he just kept saying, let's make her more still. Make her more still. Don't blink. Can you do this scene and not blink? And I was just like, holy shit, this is so different for me. Because everything I've done before has been kind of animated or silly or, you know, whatnot. So this was like a major, major departure from that. Yeah, it was basically a good character study on how to be scary, which is not a lot of movement.
All right, and there's also like this line in the notes about Nias being relaxed and chill, even in chaos. Was that fun to play, or was it like trying to really difficult to find the balance of being calm and also a psycho killer?
Oh, it was really fun. It was super fun. Actually, while I was shooting that scene, I was reading this book just totally by chance called Sociopath, a memoir, which I recommend to everybody. It was absolutely fascinating and also like very educational about people who have you know, that disorder or that diagnosis. But it was really fun to play someone who's just devoid of any fear. It was a little liberating. Not to say I condone bad behavior. You know, I'm a huge empath and a cuddle bug, but it was kind of liberating and fun.
And this is a world of intense physicality, like fight scenes, escapes, you know, all of that. What kind of prep or training went into you building your character?
Cynthia and I really went through the ringer in the best way. We both had to learn Muay Thai, which I've done a lot of fight training before, but I'm not super versed in Muay Thai, so that was a departure for me, like a lot of kicks, which I love boxing. Like I just want to box, so kicking is like tough for me. But we did a lot of wonderful rehearsals and a lot of training. My stunt double, Bronte Colugio, who's like, she's a freak of nature. She really, really held my hand throughout all of this. And yeah, it was tough. I mean, I almost like fractured my foot, and on the day was tough, but Cynthia and I worked so hard together, and she's also a lovely, lovely human being. So it really made that fight scene just more fruitful and fun. And for me, it was the highlight of the movie.
And there's also a huge undercurrent of mystery for your character. Without spoiling anything, I know a lot unfolds throughout the film, but what should audiences be watching for her in this storyline?
I think they should just be watching her and paying attention. This is also a movie I want to say is not something you go and watch at home. I mean, yes, it will be available streaming at home, but it really is meant for the theater. Like, you can't be on your phone playing Tetris and then half watching the movie because you're going to miss it. So this is definitely a pay attention type film. But I would just say watch her because you're probably going to see her again.
Excellent. Yeah, because I also have my weird murder wall of all the photos and stuff that with strings attached to each other, trying to figure out what's going on in my life. Yeah.
Charlie Day, Always Sunny wall.
Oh, yeah. I got it right here. Don't look, though. I want to thank you for joining me this morning. You got to check out The Accountant 2. It's in theaters now. Thanks for joining me, Daniella.
Thank you so much.